Hey guys, Jace here. Make this video short, quick, plain and simple, because I caught myself, I guess, even though I was putting out video content every day, I caught myself still procrastinating in some areas, and that's something that I want to get over with. So right now, I try to make this goal video a whole big video in my head and a whole big deal, and I found out all it has been doing is slowing the process down and slowing me down to what I want to get to. So I pretty much did all what I had to do through this video for I guess for what I want to achieve for this year. And pretty much it's simple. I just wrote down all my insecurities, all my bad habits, all my fears, and pretty much a few things that I want to obtain, I would say this year, but a reason why, So I wrote down 7 things. I honestly think your goal you shouldn't have more than 7. I mean, some you might complete earlier and then you may get another goal, but I would suggest what I'm thinking, and I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not a guru or anything. I don't know everything. I'm just a regular person just really trying to change who I am and how I see myself. So what I thought to myself would be a nice, I wouldn't say easy, but something where I can really focus and keep track on, and not put something so big where it's like it'll be easy for me just to say, forget it, don't worry about it, don't, if you fall off, it's whatever, you got a lot of other goals to achieve. So I put 7 simple goals that I want to get done this year. I may can achieve it within a month, the whole year, 2 months, maybe a week, I don't know, but 7 I got. So pretty much is, first, pay off my debt. I think right now I currently have, including a hospital bill that may come, because I was in the ER not too long ago, including that hospital bill, it may be up to $4,000 because I don't have health insurance. Well, at least I didn't have it at the time. So about $4,000. That's the first thing I want to really get out the way, and then so I won't owe nobody, and then start increasing my credit, because that's the only thing I really have, because I did not go to college, so I don't have huge huge student loan debt. So that's the first one. Second is to get into sales. Okay, a sales job. Reason is, like I said in the previous videos, one of my biggest insecurities is how I speak personally, my vocals at certain times, how I feel like I sound. Maybe just like I said, it could be just a personal thing. To you guys, I may sound awesome, I may sound great, or you guys may see what else, what I see or what I hear. So pretty much that insecurity. Second, I feel like one of the traits I really want to get rid of, that could really push me down or hold me back to where I want to go, is having a people-pleasing syndrome. Always wants to be nice to everybody and be cool with everybody and make everybody be your friend. And one of the reasons why I feel like some people have that is because they don't want to feel rejected. So I said, what's the number one thing where I can do where I can get rid of that fear of rejection from people? Get into a sales job. I always wanted to get into a sales job right after I got out of high school, But let's just say I got into one and I got fired in 2 weeks, pretty much. I know they try to train me a little bit, but I guess they were really looking for something different and a different certain type of salesman. And maybe I just suck too, because like I said, it was my first sales job. But I really want to get into one so I can just, get rid of that fear of the unknown and just attack something. And third reason why I want to get into sales is pretty much, also, I may feel like I'm not worthy enough when I'm around certain status of people. And I guess that same thing goes into feeling like you'll be rejected. So that's why I want to get into sales. And of course, it's verbal game. Get better with your verbals. The third one, 500 pull-ups within 40 minutes by the end of this year. The reason why I want to do this is mainly inspired by David Goggins. You can check him out. Awesome guy, former Navy SEAL, just the baddest male on the planet. Check him out, or I might leave a link in the description or something. You can watch his interview he did on Impact Theory. So 500 pull-ups. I see most people, and hopefully I'm not talking too fast, but I see most people when they work out or when they set a goal, a New Year's resolution, they want to say, I want to lose 30 pounds or 40 pounds, not really knowing what it looks like, what it may take, or why they say they just saying a random number without knowing it's more than just a number. And if they don't reach that number, they feel like they failed. Well, my thing is, why not do something where take a goal on action. So instead of seeing me, of course I want to go to the gym, change my physique, gain more muscle mass, and gain more weight. Of course, I'm a skinny guy. Of course, that's what I want to do. But however, I feel like if I can get 500 pull-ups, it can really change my focus in my mind to where I can really overcome a lot of things in life, period, with discipline, learning to push through pain and push through hardship. And that's one thing I really want to get out of my goals this year. It's really just something that could really shift my identity. And then the years after that, all the goals I get, I already have the habits and the skill set of obtaining what I want. I'll be that person that deserves what I want. All the material things and the number things, you know. So 500 pull-ups, I have to get into a whole mindset. Right now, lately, I've been doing 100 pull-ups to 110 pull-ups a day. Today, I didn't do it as much. Today, I came to the gym kind of late. But another excuse, which is bad planning. I came with my gym partner. Today was leg day. So I think I hit about 30 pull-ups, and then we just hit legs. And we had a long leg workout, excruciating. It was good. Excuse me, just ate. And yeah, so I didn't get to do it today. So tomorrow for sure, I might have to go to the gym an hour earlier than what we planned, so I can just do my 10 minutes on the bike, get warmed up, do some stretching, and then go on the pull-up bar and knock out my 100 to 110 before he gets there, or by the time he gets there, I'll be done by the time he finishes warming up. That's what I'm gonna start doing. 4, get into a Toastmasters. Toastmasters is pretty much a public speaking group. Public speaking, I want to say a course, but a mastermind for people who want to learn how to public speak. Another thing, like I said, insecurity, speaking, my speech. I said, why not overcome a fear of speaking in public? And 2, overcoming my insecurity. And also, like I said before, I always see myself speaking some way, somehow. I always get fired up of, I want to say inspiring somebody, but just sharing my story. I always will see myself like speaking on stages, or, you know, being on one of those top interviews or podcasts with successful people telling my story. And that's what I hope to get out of this when I try to really chase after complete evolution, which is, when I say complete evolution, which is, it's a never-ending process, but that's what I like about it, just being the best version of myself. So Toastmasters, I really want to get into that. I can get into that probably, like I said, I want to knock out all my debt, but I don't think it costs that much to get into one. I think it's like $50 every 6 months, and I can knock that out pretty good. 5 is to get in for, like, I guess like an optional goal. Really, I want to try either Kung Fu and Tango this year. Kung Fu, again, it will build that habit and build those skill set and mindset to where you can achieve anything, and it could bleed through everything else in your life. With Kung Fu, not only, of course, it'll be cool, you kick butt, but however, I feel like the things that you could learn from it were being conscious, learn how to be conscious through meditating, learn how to be more in your body and out of your head, and just be more present in the moment, as well as being disciplined. Of course, you gotta learn to be disciplined when it comes to martial arts. And 3, just having that overall self-confidence that you can build through learning martial arts. I just love being around people who fight and any type of fighting style, whether it's martial arts, boxing, or anything of that sort. And I just can sense their energy and their aura and the aura and the way they walk and carry themselves. And I kind of like that, you know. I like that. I like the feeling. Tango, same thing. I want something where I can help, maybe in the future when romance starts coming around, something that helps with just being control with tension, being comfortable with tension, being something that's intimate, getting into your body more. Like I said, I really want to focus on getting into my body more, out of my head. And Tango, out of all the Spanish dances, I'm pretty sure there's more that you guys may correct me if you guys have the knowledge about it. But like salsa, I love it. It's a fiery dance, fun dance to do. But I feel like Tango is a whole different atmosphere, something that's way more intimate, way more tension, just way more, I guess, mature. I just like the style and the vibe and the fluidity of it. And of course, being born in Miami, Florida, just that the whole Hispanic culture is a big thing that carried on through me. Like I said, I love the food, love the music, and sometimes I think I'm Spanish myself. And probably I can get back to learning Spanish, maybe not this year, but next year. Or even if I knock out some of my goals, I can add that to my repertoire, to my goal list. Go a video every day of the year this year. So 365 videos this year is one of my goals to do. Pretty much self-explanatory. Just put out a video every day. Do something. And 7 is just something that's just, I could say, just out there. Goal is to jump out of an airplane, skydive. Something I just, and I don't think it's more of a fear. I think it's just more just something I just really want to do. And I really want to learn how to skydive and get out there and jump out of a plane and just feel free. So those are my goals. Pay off debt, $4,000. It may be less, I don't know. Number 2, get into a sales job, which coming up in the near future. Talking too fast. I should be getting a sales job really soon. Right now I'm in the 3rd phase of going through the hiring process with this company. My friend used to work there, so right now he's helping me out a little bit what to study for and what to do. And if I get that, that's really one goal off my list. And I'm really excited for that. I really should be getting that soon. Getting to Toastmasters, I should get into that. Right now, I want to see how that jobs work out first. Because, like I said, I really want to have something whereas my schedule, don't matter if I have to work the night shift at the sales job or in the morning, a 9 to 5 or to a 12 to 9, whatever. As long as I have a better schedule that's way more organized, and it's not like up for grabs or just random. Like right now, I work in a retail store and it's just everywhere. It's up and down, and I can't really balance out and schedule things out because some days I can't wake up at the same time every day. I can't. It's hard for me to create a schedule of what I really want to do. So depending on how this job works out, I definitely think I can get into a Toastmasters probably in a month or 2. 500 pull-ups within 40 minutes. I definitely think I can do that. Like I said, I really have to learn how I can get my pull-ups in at the same time while still working out with my gym partner. Because I have a gym partner and he's very dedicated to his craft. He actually got me a notebook so I can start writing down stuff like my gym goals and my weights and all my reps that I've done and my max. And yeah, so I'm grateful for him. We also have like a lot of interests. He's very into entrepreneurship and he's a very self-worker. He listens to a lot of the same podcasts that I listen to, so cool guy. But like I said, the 500 pull-ups, I know I could really knock it out probably within 8 months if I really dedicate my craft to it. I would do the numbers to really know how much pull-ups that is per minute. I think if I break it down, it'll be easier to grasp. And yeah, so once I get that down, I would definitely know what to do. So it's either I might have to go to the gym twice a day, one just to do the pull-ups, one time just to do the pull-ups, then another time when I'm with him and we just work out and doing what we have to do for that day. But I definitely think I can get that. Toastmasters talked about that. Kung Fu, Tango. Tango, I already know who I can go to. I already talked to a guy about that already. We charge like $15 a night every Wednesday. So I was thinking I might just go at least once every other week. So twice a month, just learn Tango. Just $30 a month. So if I do the math and about how much the cost is and whatever. But like I said, I want to release my debt first. It's the first thing I really want to release by the end of this year. And then a video per day. Now, I'm really trying to schedule a time where I should put out a video because, as you probably noticed already, my videos come at different times. Sometimes early in the morning, sometimes late at night. Sometimes I'm just really just putting out a video just to put one out there. And you'll catch me at a Starbucks right before, 2 minutes before closing, just to get it uploaded. So that's what I'm doing. That's the goal. A video per year. And jumping out of an airplane, just free falling, just really experiencing something different. And that's pretty much it. And I really waited too long for this video to come out. I had the first part coming out, but I really tried to break down with you how I did it. But like I said, pretty much I just wrote down all my bad habits, good habits, my fears and insecurities. And then I just wrote down what stuff that I need to do. And like I said, these goals are goals for me to help shift my identity and help me become a certain person, a person that I want to be mentally first, and I guess physically too. But like stuff with paying off debt, I know I'm not good with money. So instead of saying I want to make this amount of money this year, how about I can do my best to first learn how to save money and pay off debt by saving money by paying off my debt, and then that's when I become into what they call fiscal responsibility, financial responsibility. 2, get into sales. Like I said, fear. Everything that I'm saying that I'm doing is mainly to train my mind. So when I go to the gym, people look at me and they talk to me. So what are you trying to do? 100 for what? What are you trying to build? What muscle? I tell them, I really just want to train my mind first. You know, before I was going to the gym, just doing different things, and I really didn't know what I was doing, and that's how I got caught into all the stuff you see on YouTube and all the protein and shake powders and stuff. But first, I wasn't even a person that should be identified as a consistent gym goer in the first place. So doing that will help me build my consistency, my self-confidence, everything that I feel like I need to be built to help me build that skill and the mindset to achieve all the other goals that I want. But this time, being a different person. Okay, because this is all about being yourself, but being the best version of yourself. Jace, Johnny after complete evolution. That's what it stands for. And I really thank you guys for watching. So now I can really take off and do different things now and put different videos out and talk about different topics, because now I already have a base video of what to look on and what to look at, so you guys know what I'm talking and what am I talking about. You guys are not just like speaking. I'm not just speaking just to speak, or you guys like, what is this? Anyways, I'm just rambling on right now. But 17-minute video. Ooh, I think I might break it into like 8. But thanks you guys for watching. I really hope you guys do the same thing. Write down your goals, whatever it is. This is just the way I did it, because I've been trying to write down goals for the past 2 years, and I found out certain things just don't work for me. So certain things that I'm doing, it may work for you, it may not work for you. We're all different. We all have different ways that we're wired. So this is what I wrote down, and I just first and foremost, I would say, if you can really try to write down all your fears, all your bad habits, all your insecurities, and really accept it, just sit down with it. Before you can change something, you have to accept the fact that you have a problem first. Some people feel like they're bad with money, but they want to get more money or pay off their debt, but they haven't accepted the fact that they spend a lot of money, or they unconsciously spend money on stupid stuff, or stuff, not saying stupid, but things that they may not need at the time. And I know I certainly do a lot. So now, like I said, I might start putting up a video about showing you my debt, showing you what my bank account looks at that time being, and then you can see how I grow and what I do with my money as a regular person. I'm not starting no online business or anything like that. So yeah, so this video is already getting too long. I thank you guys for watching. This is Jace, Johnny after complete evolution. Now this channel can really start off and really boom now from here. Okay, and remember, we are who we are, just evolve. Thanks for watching.